Hello. Yes, please come in. Sit down. My name is Elliot. I will be your interviewer today. Basically what's going to happen today is this is going to be your level 1 interview, which basically means this is just kind of get to know you. This, of course, there's not really any questions in here that you could answer in a way that would forfeit you your employment or possible employment. So you don't really have to worry. This is, like I said, this is just to get to know you. Of course, we have received your resume and we've done the appropriate background checks as is appropriate for an organization such as ours. But let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and make sure you want something to drink? Okay. There you go. Oh, why not? I'll have one too. There you go. And oh no, it's just going to be about 40 minutes, maybe 50, possibly an hour. Um, just because of that, I do want to remind you to keep your answers clear and concise, but mainly keep them short. Administration, they don't want to go through a lot and a lot of data, and pretty much we only need a short, concise answer to get to know you. Of course, you will be offered the opportunity to give your own personal opinion about your background and describe yourself, your work aptitude, and all that information at a later interview. For now, it's just to get to know you, so just keep things as short as possible while still conveying the point. All right. Hold on, let me go and get things settled here, and let me take a drink, and we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, it was. Oh, it's 1968 Scotch malt. Well, I'm already hired for the job. It doesn't really reflect on me, although yeah, it does kind of reflect on you drinking. I mean, it's 2:50 in the afternoon, and you haven't even got the job yet. So yeah. No, no, it wasn't a trick question or an offer. It was I asked you if you was thirsty, which with a bottle of scotch in my hand, I assumed you would have assumed. Don't worry about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the interview. Actually, sorry, this might take a little bit longer, I can tell. Alright, you comfortable? Alright, let's begin. Oh, dear. Um, there we go. Okay. Oh no, we still use those. They're actually amazing pieces of technology even to this day. Um, Absolutely. A lot of people think that VHS was a big time data storage marvel, but actually Betamax was the thing, and it still is. All right. Are you ready? Okay, from this point out, the conversation is going to be recorded for administrative purposes. So please remember, anything from the point when once the little red light right here is turned on, it's going to be recording. So anything you need to go ahead and ask me now, any prerequisites. Do you really have to go? Okay, yeah, I think you can hold it. Any more questions? Um, I'm not actually sure about that, although we are an equal opportunity employer. Well, I'm not quite sure that's real. I'm not. You'd have to take that up with our HR, possibly our maintenance department. I'm not quite sure. But anything else related to the interview? All right, let's go ahead and get started. And recording now. All right. Question 1. What is your full name? Question 2. How old are you? Just your age. I don't need a birthday yet. What's your birthday? I know. It's just like I said, it's more to get to know you. Not just information, but your personality as well. Question 4. What star sign does that make? Would you like that to be your answer? I don't know, or I'm not into... Okay, I don't know. What's your favorite color? Well, the definitions are the same. Well, it's spelled C-O-L-O-U-R, but that's the same thing as C-O-L-O-R. Okay. No, it's coming up on my screen as C-O-L-O-R. Does that seriously make a difference? No, I hit the backspace button instead of the delete button for the text. What is your lucky number? It doesn't really matter if you don't have a lucky number, just... Okay. Do you have any pets? It doesn't specify, but from the context, I'm guessing it means yes, living. Okay. Where are you from? Okay. Is that M-O-U-N-T or M-O-N-T? Okay, N-T. United States. Okay. How tall are you? You don't have to get out your wallet, just guess. What shoe size are you? You don't have to take off your shoes, you can just guess. How many pairs of shoes do you own? No, it has nothing to do with that. If you were the Prime Minister if you were the Prime Minister / ruler of the world, what laws would you make? Okay, hold on just one second, I gotta... like I said, clear and concise, so whatever you think is important, I would recommend doing that. I can't officially tell you, but just a smaller number, perhaps half your shoe size would do. Okay. Alright, I'll just do them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, we get that a lot. Alright. Alright. hold on. Hold on. Let's split this section. Is it okay if I split it up into two separate rules? Because that's going a little... Yeah, okay. And the last one. Really? No, it's nothing... No, I'm not from Canada, no, no. But no, unexpected, I guess, although that does make sense. No, no, no. No, I mean, I'm not, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just small talk. Well, no, like I said, this is to get to know you by your personality. This isn't just information. So any small talk that goes on, it's also, the administrators look over that as well. So again, like I said, even though I'm asking, um, even though I'm asking specific questions, how many pairs of shoes do you own, how tall are you, they're not just looking for your answer, they're looking about how you answer the question. If you grasp the context, what context you automatically assume in some cases. It's more of a personality test than information, like I said. So, no, all of this small talk right here, it's valuable. Absolutely. No, well, one of them is, but you've got 12 guys, or 12 people, I do apologize, 12 people that will be looking over this, and only one of them is from Canada, so don't worry. No, no, we don't really care about what he has to say. Yeah, no, like I said, we don't really care. Like, he's gonna hear this. We say this usually every time. We don't care. He's like a little guy. Like, we steal his lunch every day. Like, he knows it, and he just keeps going, and he doesn't go to HR, and it's been going on for like 12 years now. So, yeah. Okay. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Huh. No, just I'm kind of a comic, or kind of a Marvel fan, and that's just an interesting way to put that. And what would your hero name be? Just Bob? Like B-O-B? Oh, okay. And what outfit would you wear? No, I mean, if you have the power to manipulate matter and just all that nice stuff, you can wear whatever you want. What was your last dream about? It doesn't have to be the one from last night, it's just the last one you remember. Um, now, were you the size of a chicken, or were was it just like a very large hen house? Okay. What would you do if you won the lottery? It doesn't specify the amount. Okay. Would you like to build / design your own house? Very, very nice. Which form of public transportation do you prefer? Um, good question. I believe vehicles is like a personal car would be private. Yeah, it's basically public transit is shared passenger trans. I'm sorry, is a shared passenger transport service which is available for the use by the general public as distinct from modes such as taxi cab, carpooling, or hired buses which are not shared by strangers without private arrangement. So basically this doesn't include your car, your bicycle, or motorcycle. Okay. You know, not many Americans call it riding the tube. That's interesting. What talents do you have? No, you can list multiple. Can you juggle? Literally. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? I mean, no, I'm going to put yes, but I'm also going to include that because it's interesting. I don't know if taking the stickers off is solving it correctly per the rules, but it is solving it. Do you have a cherished childhood teddy bear? Yes, it says specifically teddy bear. If you don't mind me asking, just like I said, the small talk personality, what type of stuffed animal did you have, if any? Really? That's cool. Okay, question 24. Are you psychic in any way? Okay. Are you a good dancer? Are you a good singer? In okay. In your opinion. Are you a good cook? Food. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm typing everything, and the fact that you asked if I was talking about food or not, that they might find that interesting. No, it's just a personality thing. It doesn't. Yeah, I watch Breaking Bad too. I understand it's a personality thing. It doesn't mean we're going to assume the worst. Are you a good artist? Um, I gotta be honest. I have a 4-year engineering degree. I am very, very left-brained. I cannot define art. Anything that expresses your creativity in a public medium, I guess, or it doesn't have to be public. Anything that expresses your creativity. Hmm, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm just gonna put. Your response was that's an objective question. Are you a good listener? Are you a good public speaker? Oh no, we have your permanent record too. We'll be able to look up those grades. Are you a good babysitter? Oh, you're not. Um, is it? Now, what do you mean by you're not allowed to be around kids? Or do you not prefer kids? Or you? Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna put no for that one. No, I understand. I understand, and it's nothing about that. It's just a question. Are you a good mechanic? Are you a good diplomat? Are you a good employee? Are you a good dresser? honestly, not the worst just came in, and you look pretty good. I mean, you'll get accustomed to what exactly the proper attire is here once if you get the job and once you're in the workplace. But for an actual interview, yeah, you're a lot better than most people, or a lot of people I've seen come in. Are you a good swimmer? Oh, okay. Hydrophobic. Are you a good skier? Mm-hmm. Yes, I mean snow. Okay. Out of curiosity, what else? What else would I mean by going skiing or being a good skier? I don't. I don't think I should go to Urban Dictionary at work. What? Oh, well, no. That's not tolerated here. Are you a good lover? Technically, yes. It does violate that rule, but as you know, we are quite a large company, so we are above most of the United States laws. No, no, we ask it to everyone. Okay, okay. Well, I'll put that very very good. Are you a good musician? Okay. I might just want to. Yeah, let's do that follow up. What instruments do you play? Are you a good comedian? Are you a good cleaner? Are you a good actor? Are you a good writer? It doesn't give any context, but I'm guessing either way. Do you have any difficulties with spelling or basic writing skills? And as far as you go, like as far as I do apologize. As far as your literacy goes and the ability to um, write clear and concise statements. So both. Okay. Have you ever been bungee jumping? Where from? Oh, no, we went up to Charleston, but me and my dad, but we never went down to Myrtle Beach. All right, have you ever been canoeing or kayaking? Oh, okay. I didn't know they had places to kayak there. I guess you can, yeah. What type of holidays do you prefer? No, this isn't asking if you need these holidays off. It's just what type of holidays do you prefer? Okay. No, I think we all enjoy getting stuff. What types of, oops, what's the furthest you've ever been on holiday? Wow, really? Um, where, um, where exactly were you at? That's unfortunate. What was your favorite holiday? Where would your dream holiday be? Okay. Well, I mean, it technically is a place because saying anywhere but a certain place is certainly defining a place, a very broad place, but it's still a place. Can you tap dance? What is your favorite zoo animal? What is your favorite sport? What is your favorite food? Oh, what do you know? What is your favorite pizza topping? What is your favorite film? Theatrical film, not TV show or series. Oh no, it's amazing. I love Kubrick. What's your favorite song? Danube. How do you spell Danube? What's that from? Oh, that's what that is. No, I'm actually a big fan of that film, and I think I'm going to download that when I get back tonight. What is your favorite alcoholic drink? We're on question 57. Okay. No, just typing. What is your favorite non-alcoholic drink? We own that, you know. What is your favorite TV program? What is your favorite boy band? Any of them? You're really thinking about this, aren't you? All right. What is your favorite girl group? Oh, okay. What would be your ideal partner? Oh, nope, nope, sorry. Oh, okay. Do you want children? Okay. Do you want a church wedding? Are you religious? Um, do you believe in, do you have faith in a supreme power? Or basically, are you not atheist? Although this may or may not include agnostics as well. I'm not really sure. Oh, well, that's by default, yes. If you want me to. Okay. Do you like reality TV programs? Do you like TV talent shows? I don't think that, well, I think it's more like Dancing with the Stars and stuff like that. Not really like school talent shows. If you were gay, who would your oh, well, if who would your life partner be? No, no, he's up there for me too. Question 69. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? And yeah, everyone says Hitler. How many hats do you own? And this does not mean Team Fortress. Okay. Are you any good at pool? What's the highest you've ever jumped into the water from? Have you ever been admitted to the hospital? Okay, well. Oh, well, that large of a fall into water, obviously, although it's odd that these are matching up. Have you ever had any brushes with the law? You did? But not the deputy. Did the sheriff die? Yes, mortally wounded is dying. Okay. Have you ever been on TV? Oh, yeah, that counts. That does count. Have you ever met any celebrities? You actually met them. Cool. Have you ever been to Legoland? There's two of them in America. There's one in California and there's one in Florida. Have you ever done something heroic? No, actually like heroic, not heroic level, like above heart or something, like actually heroic for humanity. Okay. Have you ever played a practical joke on anyone? I think we all have. Have you ever been the recipient of a practical joke? And yeah, again, we all have, I think. What would be your best achievement to date? Do you prefer baths or showers? Do you prefer towel drying, blow drying, or natural drying your hair? Have you ever built a snowman? Have you ever been sledging? I believe it means sledding, like in the snow. That's not a yes or no answer. Okay. Have you ever flown a kite? What color socks are you wearing? Are you sure? You kind of looked a little bit like confused or worried for a second. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, I mean, it's assuming you're going to wear socks. Although dress pants with sandals isn't the best choice. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Me too. Have you ever been famous? Famous, not infamous. Would you like to be a big celebrity? Would you ever go on Big Brother? It's a reality TV show where, well, Big Brother is a reality game show franchise that was originally based on a Dutch show of the same name. The premise of the show is that there is a group of people, dubbed as housemates or house guests, living together in a specially constructed large house. During the time they're in the house, they are isolated from the outside world and are not commonly aware of outside events. Contestants are continuously monitored by in-house television cameras as well as personal audio microphones during their stay. To win their final cash prize, the contestants must survive periodic evictions and be the last mate or house guest remaining in the compound by the series conclusion. Okay. How big is your TV? What is your most essential appliance? What type of music do you like? Alright, this is question 95. We have 5 more questions after this. and that will be it for the level 1 interview. 95. Have you ever been skinny dipping? How many pillows do you sleep with? What position do you often sleep in? What do you wear to bed? How big is your house? Oh, you just don't get exact numbers. And the last question, do you prefer sunrises or sunsets? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get all this all wrapped up and sent to the administrators upstairs. Basically, we will give you a call. This isn't going to be a situation where you have to, worry about are they going to call us back or not. No, we will give you a call to schedule your next interview. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will be coming to the level 2 and level 3 interview, or at least you're eligible to. Basically, what these will be doing is these will be asking a series of 100 to 200 questions apiece, similar to this one, and it will be again measuring your or determining your personality type. It's not just data. But anyways, thank you for your time. If you want, here is, let me go ahead and get you one of my cards. There you go. Now, if you need anything else, my number's on there. That's my direct number. My extension is 467. We are pretty much here 24 hours a day, although my office hours vary, so if I'm not here at the time, just leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. We should be getting back to you within 1 to 2 weeks, but after that, you'll have to come back up here, same location, for the next 2 interviews, and just do the same thing over again. So if is there anything else, anything you want me to answer, or? I think you did pretty good. There was a few questions that you need clarifying that personally I thought was a little bit odd. And this isn't being recorded anymore, the light's off. Mainly the skiing one, but other than that, I think you would be an appropriate fit for the job. And yeah, I mean, of course I can't say anything exact, but just my personal opinion. Of course, I'm just a lowly interviewer. I'm not an administrator, so I can't really say what exactly they're going to be doing. But like I said, don't worry. We're going to call you back. Just because the fact that you've got this interview alone, the first one, it's already a large step. So you don't have to worry about um, fouling it up with this one and us not calling you back. Although I would advise you to answer your questions a little bit more. How should I put this? Assume it's the most positive corporate environment context by default. A lot of the questions that you ask for contextual help on, um, if you if you would assume that it was in a corporate environment, then it would become obvious what the context was. But I'm just telling you this because personally I'm not going to do it, but we have a lot